Well, hello. So today is opening day rifle season for deer down here in our zone in South Texas. Going out to my buddy's ranch. He's going after a buck he's been looking at for a while. Older, needs to go. Got a pretty unique rack. See if I can get some pictures of that. Me, you guys know I love to shoot hogs. Talk about it all the time. He's got something coming out, so we're gonna see if we can put one on the ground. Also, if you watch a couple of videos back, those 17 deer we got from management hunts, got a lot of backstraps. So we're also going to do a backstrap cook for you guys. I've already made one. Got a lot of views. You guys seem to like that. Got some ideas for some people who's shot me some recipes to try. I might try that. I might not. I don't know. I'm a creature of habit, but we're definitely going to cook some of them deer backstraps. Like I said, heading to the ranch. Let's see what happens. Well, here we are. Oh, Never Know Ranch. Never know what's gonna coming out. Never know if you're gonna shoot anything. We're gonna give her hell, boys. We're gonna give her hell. Driving Miss Daisy. One of the new guys we hired out here at the ranch to drive us around.
Yeah.
Give me a water, bitch. You ever hunt around that feeder right there? About 60 bucks close?
I don't know.
Did you not read directions? Directions of the lizard. Heard that. Door's back here. Gotta fix our shooting rest, man. Cows done tore it up. I ain't got nothing for you. Go on. I got something for you, but you ain't gonna like it. All right, well, I didn't want to show my shots because I don't want to embarrass some people, you know. Put them in the same hole, or maybe that was the only hole that was in the target. But whatever. I'm good with it. So we're gonna go back to the house, get something to drink, get something to eat, and then go get in the blind over here at the Never Know Ranch. So I'm back here in a blind that I never hunted before, but he shows me pictures, and there's always animal in here. We got Sendero right here to the blind. It's right at about 125, 130 yards. I think it's what it is. I didn't bring my rangefinder, but that's what they've marked it at, I think. And we got that Sendero. I don't know if you can, all the way down there. The light's kind of getting into it, but we'll see animals coming down that Sendero. We got the feeder right here, which I'll show you in a minute. I've already fed the roads. Time change is tomorrow or midnight, whatever it is. So they've already adjusted the feeder times. So let's see what sticks its head out, man. I don't shoot any deer out here. I just shoot pigs. These are all his deer. He does all the work all year for them. I just came out and try to smack the swine. I tell you what, for guys who don't know this, I film everything off of 90% of stuff off my phone. This is one of them Samsung S22 Ultras. I'm gonna tell you, for a phone, it's like pretty good quality right there. I mean, that's 20 zoom, and that's pretty good quality. Shotgun right in the middle. Boom! Looks like they're all going to vote for Beto. Damn, that was a good enough shot. I could probably take 3 out at one time. And he's done. Boom. Just had enough light. Oh, 308 put the smack down. And these deer over here, they're about 120 yards away. They're still just looking. So he's thumping around. I'm gonna start getting all my stuff in the buggy. Go down there, snatch him up, head back up to the trailer. That old pig never knew what hit him. Look, them deer are still right there. Right up here is the blind. Well, that's all she wrote, boys. Yeah, man, I'd probably say, I don't know, maybe 80, 60, 80 pounds or so. Not very thick. Not very thick at all. Got some little cojones on him. Anyway, let's get him up there to the camp. All right, so we're back at camp. Unfortunately, my buddy had to get out of here. His son was feeling pretty bad. He was staying with his grandma up there, so he had to take care of his boy, take him home. Flu's been going around. His son was sick all last week. My son was sick for most of the week. He's still actually feeling pretty bad. So anyway, I'm gonna take old boy here, throw him in the truck, head to the house. Like I said, he ain't very thick. He ain't got a whole lot of meat to him. I'm gonna go home for sure. I'll take them backstraps out, but these hams, man, they just feel thin. I mean, there's just got nothing on the shoulders. He's just a thin old boar. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him in the truck, head back to the house. When we get back to the video, it will be tomorrow. We're gonna cook us up some cream cheese, bacon wrapped, grilled on the pellet grill, stuffed deer backstraps. All right, before we get too far, I always get asked what gun I'm using. This is the TC Compass, chambered in 308, dropped in a Boyd's custom stock @1 with the sight mark 8.5 by 25 by 50, using Winchester PowerPoint 180 grain. That is my gun of choice. It's a slick looking gun, isn't it? These @1 stocks, man. They're so easy to drop the rifle into. Really, really good design. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get after some of these back straps. I already got them laid out. I got a couple of small back straps for them doe. Already got it flattened out. Gonna use a recipe. I've had like 5 people send me recipes saying to marinate it for about 30 minutes in some of that wash your sister sauce. I hope we use the rest of because I never washed my sister. So we're gonna go ahead and get this laid out. Put the camera right here and show you how we make it. Got some cream cheese with green onion, chives, a little bit of shredded cheese in there with it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I stuff it, put a little seasoning on it, wrap it in bacon, and it's going on that Traeger for about 30 minutes. All right, first thing, some of that good stuff right there. Put that on. Some of that cream cheese. Oh yeah. If you put it too thick, it's hard to roll up. Now we just take it, start rolling it up like a pinwheel.
Hello. Dr. McCord, it's Nadine Tolliver.
Hey, what's up? You know what? Let's throw a little bit more on there.
Is she alive? Don't give me the company lines. Tell me exactly. Labor security details.
Clean that up a little bit. There's one. Get after the other.
You signed off on. You guys are serious?
Put some bacon down. So when it comes to the bacon, you could either lay it down flat, roll it over, trim it, or you can take it and roll it all around. It's kind of your choice. We're going to do one of each to see which one works better, see which one you guys think works better. Also, the more bacon you put, doesn't let the heat get through like it should. Now, we're gonna do one I told you we'll take it, wrap it. All right, getting the cast iron going. Get a little of that bacon grease in there too. Like I said, if you don't sear the bacon, then when you cook it out there, it doesn't get, even with the thin bacon, it gets a little chewy, and you want to get it all cooked and crispy as well as you can, because if not, it'll get mushy, kind of take away from everything. So that's hot. Gonna drop the bacon in, sear all the sides, go straight to the Traeger. Should've got my bigger pan. Flip this. Side's good and seared. This is good and seared. Stick and put it over here. Alright, go straight from here to, oh, I gotta give me a table, damn it. Put these right on. So, leave them on there for a little bit. Some of this bacon, when you render it, already starts to get a little torn up. But anyway, there's a rendered one. There's a non-rendered one. $3.50, about 35, 45 minutes, something like that. Come out and test it. You don't cook deer meat for a long time. So we'll let that cook. Get back aside, cut it up, show you guys how they turned out. All right, so we threw the leftover bacon in here. Get it fried up good and crispy. Cut it up, put it back in there, and save it for another time, which will probably be sometime this week because we have so many backstraps. All right, so we just pulled them off, 350 degrees, 35 minutes. Check these out. These are the ones we seared before we put it on. This is the one we didn't. But look at that. Look at that. To me, that's perfect redness right there on that deer meat. That's gonna make an awesome lunch right there. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you like, subscribe. Hey, share our content, share the channel, man. Share these videos because you guys were going, and we want to keep doing that. So appreciate you very much. Help us out with that. Also, you can come check us out on H.A.B. Outdoors on Facebook. If you guys have been around with us for a while, you know that we do raffles. We're done with the raffles for the rest of the year. Got so much going on, holidays and stuff coming up. We just didn't get time for the raffles. But if you are interested in any of our H.A.B. hats, shirts, we're going to start selling our hoodies again this month. We sold a lot of hoodies last year. All this stuff is just to help us support the channel, help get our name out there. So appreciate you very much. If you are interested, if you have bought one in the past, or maybe you could recommend to somebody, help us out. This was a cool video. We got to go out there, we got to put a pig on the ground, got to see a lot of deer in the video, some turkeys. There's some other stuff I filmed, but I didn't want to make the video too long. They had everything from coons, turkeys, there's bobcats out there. You see that stuff on the Norm. It's just a cool place to go out there and sit. My buddy's got a good ranch. It's actually his grandparents' ranch, and they had it for a long time. So he keeps it maintained. He keeps it managed. He feeds all year round. There are animals out there at the wazoo. So we always have a good time. Bummer he didn't get to stick around to the end. His son got sick, but you know, his son's feeling better now. You got to do what you got to do as a dad, right? All right, let's not drag this video out any longer. I'm gonna let you guys go. I got a lot of stuff to do. You can probably see out there the grass. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. We got some good rain this week, and well, actually last week, and took this week to pretty much dry out just enough I can get the mower out there and the weed eater start doing some work. So I got to go. Appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching the video. It means a lot to us. Every chance you get, wet a line, let a arrow fly, and put some rounds down range. We'll see y'all next time.